Just when you think 50 Cent had him, within instant, one of them has responded. So if you haven't, I reacted to the official video of when 50 Cent dropped the No More Tricks, No More Tries, where initially we thought it was at T.I. and his family, but realistically, when he was saying about F you and little nigga you don't even count, we didn't know if it was at T.I. He didn't say it was from them, but when that video came out, the AI video, it was at them. But Maino responded with a diss track called Bleed Like Us, and as you see by the cover art, nigga got them 50 quarters and he got shot up with, man. Hey, you thought the Harris families was already bullying down on you. No, first it was initially the Jim Jones, Maino and such, and them for going crazy on the freestyles on 50. Then it was T.I., then Damani, then King, then Aris, and now with Maino respond, man, 50. This is like karma this is basically karma for all the shit all your trolling shit you've been doing for years. And it's finally coming on upon you. But we gonna check this out. Sorry for the long intro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get it.
Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that never shot nothing or killed shit. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook of a nigga that beat up old women and not men. They bleed.
Well, so that's how we gonna get it, huh? Hey. One thing's for sure, when it comes to the OGs of hip-hop, y'all gotta remember, during the 90s, the 2000s and whatnot, when certain rappers were coming up, hell, even probably a little bit of the early, like the late 80s, you can say, or whatever, hey, they are willing to go there. But basically, it's always been no rules when it comes to being in a rap battle. So no matter if you have your favorite rapper, no matter if 50 is your favorite rapper, he can't. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the 50 Cent songs and such. Some of his old songs, like, come on now, it would be impossible to say you didn't like some of 50 Cent's songs. It would be impossible to say that. But, hey, my man is getting cooked recently.
Shit. Let's rap about it, nigga, let's get it. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that never shot nothing or killed shit. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook of a nigga that beat up old women and not men. They bleed just like us. Nigga, we don't believe you. You gon' have to prove it to me. Need more people. They bleed just like us. Boo-boo, you just a joke. Enough for all that trolling shit. I want the smoke. Enough for all the gimmicks and tries. Be on your top again. You was just a product of lies and strong marketing. Always seen a bitch in your eyes, you a comedian. You never took a life in your life, you was obedient. Be careful when you come at me, nigga, you couldn't humble me. Why the ones you beef with end up in fair custody? 50 ways to catch and kill.
Hold up. Why the ones you what?
Couldn't humble me. Why the ones you beef with end up in fair custody?
Why the ones you beef with end up in fair custody? What you mean by that? And hey, let's be honest. I don't know. I guess you can say ever since when it came down to when 50, and correct me if I'm wrong and just let me know, because 9 times out of 10 when I get certain hip-hop knowledge, it's from other reactors who react to certain hip-hop stuff, and I get my knowledge from them and such. But ever since when 50 Cent battled Kanye to see whose album will outsell the most records and whatnot, like it was like what, the Massacre or so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it? Because I know it was Was it Graduation? I think it was Graduation, and then the Massacre, to see which one would outsell who outsells the most. And ever since then, from that moment, 50 cared more about like the business and algorithm type-esque, and especially within modern times, modern year or so. That boy been on Insta. That boy always, whenever it comes down to something or so on what's going on in the culture right now, you see how quick he'll have a way of freaking putting up a poster or whatnot about it. And it'll be fun. And don't get it twisted, we all loved it, but essentially sometimes you come to realize it's kind of getting a little bit tiresome, especially if it don't hit the same way as it used to.
Strong marketing, always seen a bitch in your eyes, you a comedian. You never took a life in your life, you was obedient. Be careful when you come at me, nigga, you couldn't humble me. Why the ones you beef with end up in fair custody? 50 ways to catch a killer, is that your energy? Only black men, no white men is your enemy. Queens niggas look.
Damn. And also that too. And it is kind of crazy, it's always been black people 50's enemy and such, even if it's justified or not. I rarely ever see this nigga posting a white person's certain shit, certain drama and such. Think about it. In all the trolling 50's done over the years, can you name me one white person he's ever done it to? Whether it's another rapper or a celebrity, actor, whatever the case may be. Name me one other time 50 has done it to a white person. Just saying. And Eminem don't count, because obviously Eminem signed the motherfucker in 2002. So you can't. He doesn't count, because if anyhow he was doing that, he don't count. Eminem don't count, because of course that's how Eminem was when he's found 50 Cent, so he don't count. But any other white rapper, any other white person. So it's kind of crazy that you realize he's always done it more to black people than not even just white people, just any other race for that matter.
Killer, is that your energy? Only black men, no white men is your enemy. Queens niggas love me, Curtis, let's rap about it. Didn't freeze smack you, you ain't do jack about it. All that killer imagery, but you only just rapped about it. You a false god, shot 9 times, you capped about it. You overrated, this is your day to get deflated. Only white kids from the birds thought you was gangster. We fuck with you cause of your story, thought you was like us. Just to find out this whole time you was the wankster. Fake fuck nigga, your boss.
Damn. Cause he has the song Wankster. Said you was a gangster, that you never popped none, you was a wankster. Boy. Does that ever fall flat now when the way how 50's been acting?
Only white kids from the birds thought you was gangster. We fuck with you cause of your story, thought you was like us. Just to find out this whole time you was the wankster. Fake fuck nigga, your bars is prosthetic. Lately you been looking unhealthy, you diabetic. This is disrespect to the fullest, so I said it. You never been a bully to me, boy I'm with it. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that never shot nothing or killed shit. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook of a nigga that beat up on women and not men. They bleed.
The fact that that's the hook is crazy. And knowing what and looking back at it now, right? When I reacted to Domani's diss track towards 50, which is Pussy, right? I wanted to correct myself on that. I didn't get to there, but I want to correct myself. I thought it said J, but when Domani said about he feels so much joy or whatever, I didn't know it was actually I didn't know at the time, right? Like, I heard the bar, but I didn't think it was in the paperwork it said, because the print was blurred. It looked a little blurred and such. But boy, and then with the video the recent video that I saw where 50 was on trial for this shit. Hey, 50 from with the likes of the four guys, then with now Maino, and then on top of it with T.I. and his family getting at you, boy. And then you want to talk about, and T.I. literally say we can go bar for bar, hit for hit, and doc for doc. And with the video I saw where T.I. admits that he's had his fair shares, he's not afraid, and that's when you know you're a real stand-up guy. If you know you've had your fair trades of activities, criminal activities or whatever, hey, he owned up to it. Shit, he put out his freaking federal number. So T.I. can own up to his shit. What? How can you say the same for yourself? If T.I. can be able to own up for his shit, can you?
Picture me being scared of a nigga that never shot nothing or killed shit. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook of a nigga that beat up on women and not men. They bleed just like us. Nigga, we don't believe you. You gon' have to prove it to me. Need more people. They bleed just like us. Boo, you just a joke. Enough for all that trolling shit. I want the smoke. What's up, 5? You really do want it, 5? All them bitches said that you beat them. You bugging, 5? All them sex workers that beat her. You know it, 5? Getting rich wasn't enough, still wanna die. Woo!
And this is another one. I have another one, and this one too, freaking Papu. I have it saved on my watch later playlist, but woo! 50. Boy, or my guy, sorry, you know the boy. God freaking damn, my guy. Shit. You got the other Brooklyn niggas, New York niggas, the New York rappers on their podcast whooping your ass. You got T.I. whooping your ass. You got King whooping your ass. You got Damani whooping your ass. And then with Maino responding. And then you got now Papoose whooping your ass. Because, like I said earlier, he dropped a song or so. This is the second time now going at 50. Because he had another one where it's like a little minute or so, like I said, where he's just in his car driving somewhere. But rest assured, I'm reacting to that other one, and it's 5 minutes from Papoose. Ooh boy. 2026, it's looking like the beginning of the end of trolling for 50 Cent. Because so far, the only people who are packing up 50 right now, in my honest opinion, is the Hustle family. Is the Harris family. They freaking bombarded on this nigga. From War to Right One to Drop Top to Miss Jackson, then to Pussy, then like, then the gangster rock and shit. Like, bro, 50, you becoming, man, 50, you going out sad, my guy. You going out sad. You used to be the type of guy, cause we know the story of you getting shot 9 times, nigga. With this one, shit, you might as well say you getting freaking. I'm gonna say it like this: the 9 times you got shot by them bullets and such, you survived that. This one, this with the 4 rappers and then the Harris family, nigga, you getting killed like freaking 12 freaking times, nigga. I'm sorry. Like, goddamn. Lyrically, they murdering your ass. But hey, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments below. And be on the lookout for when I do the Papoose one. And it's called, from what I'm seeing, it's called Agent Provocateur. Can't wait to see what that is. And like I said, that's 5 minutes. So rest assured. Ooh, he gonna be talking spicy. But hey, it's been your boy HumbleZiggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up, and one more time, shout out to Maino. I'm out.